happening, y'all?
What it do, big baby?
Chilling like a motherfucker. Motherfuckers told me earlier I got my inner Nelly on because I got my little
Well,
band-aid. So
uh,
I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Now, first
you
off, I
ain't
can't
falling
tell
like
you
no more trees.
funny story about this.
Oh, shit.
Very fucking funny story about this shit.
Damn
So
it.
I'm at work. And see, I can't tell y'all where I work because then they could jam me up, fucking get me out of there. So I won't tell y'all about the place. But I'm gonna tell y'all about the place. So first off, with this right here, when I came back to work, I came in the office, cat that I'm kind of cool with, he says, "Hey, somebody finally got there, put you in your place."
Oh,
So I looked at him and I said it where everybody could hear because there's some other cats that was in the other room that I know don't like me. I said, "It ain't nobody here. Nobody here that would have caused this right here." And Dane sure wouldn't live to tell the story about it. I wanted to be known. Now, funny story was, I'm out there doing my mojo, my 1-2 with a saw. Y'all know I love them saws. I get
really?
out there, I'm out there with the saw, cutting some shit. Saw that's catching me in my face. Got my shades on, my Oakleys. I'm killing it. Next thing you know, Tree Lil about that big around came and said, "Hello, black ass nigga," and tore my face up. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. I'm so black you really can't see the bump on my face. But just know, hold on, I'll show you, B.
I can't see it.
Oh, that bitch right here. Head got swollen right up in here. Bitch fucked me up, hit me hard. And then my dumb ass done fucked around. I'm throwing away a jug with that we used to use for pesticides. They got some strong ass shit in it. Now I done fucked around and picked them damn shit up. The holes done hit me and the shit fell right on this shit.
God damn.
So then I'm over here with antiseptic wipes, washing my face. I said, God damn, can't win for losing them damn trees.
Got to be more careful, man.
Them motherfucking trees. That bitch jumped and tore my ass up.
That's some Florida man shit.
You know what? And I kept on cutting.
Saying?
Actually, I cut down about 5 or 6 more limbs off that tree because that motherfucker was gonna get what he was looking for.
Hey, fuck this. I'm going all the way in.
Hell yeah. T Martin, what it do, dog? It's early in the morning.
Huh? T Martin. Oh, yeah. There he is. What's up, fam? What the?
Monica got her shirt on. See? Hold on. That way y'all see it.
Hey, sweet living. What's up, bro?
This episode of the Unapologetic Instructors is brought to you by no other than the Sweet Lemon Man himself, Mr. TB. If y'all ain't got a Sweet Lemon shirt, whether you in Missouri or not, from coast to coast, east to west, we ship it. Get your ass in here right now.
We ship it. That's right.
Or take your ass on the Sweet Lemon website. Order your shirt. It don't just come in blue. It come in multiple. Support the damn movement.
Oh, yeah. We got different colors now. We got green, yellow, orange, red, tie-dye.
That's what they got
2 or 3 buttons and a collar.
Now, if you on I-44, if you on I-40, let me let y'all motherfuckers know. Take y'all asses on the Sweet Lemon website. Take it on the damn YouTube channel, the page, and the TikTok, and all the rest of that good shit. Go y'all asses on there. If you really want to be unapologetic, find my dog on I-44 and go support it.
Fuck with it. I appreciate you, Osiris. Already. Hey, yeah. What he said, man. Come get y'all Sweet Lemon experience, man. We got something for everybody. I say everybody. You know what I'm talking about?
The next part of this, Meech came in, but I'll go ahead and say it before she speaks. The other part of this show is brought to you by Publix. shopping is a pleasure.
Shopping is a pleasure. Already.
That's what we're talking about. What it do? Red hair, skinny pimp.
What up?
What up, Nietzsche? What that been?
Chilling.
Damn. Hey, see, the chemicals did come out, B.
Oh, yeah, absorbed it out already.
That bitch was, hey, them chemicals had to come out my eye.
Now you just need to throw some isopropyl alcohol on there to get it all the way out.
I ain't supposed to burn my fucking face, bitch. That bitch
you already did. You just put goddamn me a pesticide and a knocking 9 right there.
You burned your face?
Huh? No, it fell out another tree, man.
We jumped out and beat my ass today.
Him and them trees, man.
A tree?
Hey, you remember George of the Jungle when we was kids, bro? He said, "Watch out for that tree."
I tried to watch out. It caught me.
I know. If we see you in a tree fighting, help the tree, right?
Help the tree, because I still was standing. And I even cut off some more of his limbs. Yeah, you motherfucker.
Yeah, that bitch a Steve Harvey line.
Got that motherfucker looking like a twig out there.
Already. Hey, damn, where T Martin at on this pitch? Where you in St. Croix or something? Yeah, down the middle of the ocean.
You might be in Lake Havasu. You know he out there in Arizona.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. That's a nice place. I like that.
That's the same picture when his ass goddamn came to Prime. He still had that same picture. That bitch probably got fat as hell compared to that picture. Put a real picture on there. Show us that fat man picture, boy.
Oh, great.
He said, did y'all talk about this CK shit? About to get to that. He said he was in the Grand Canyon.
I knew it was somewhere like that. I said St. Croix, but I mean, it could as well have been Grand Canyon. Yeah, you know what I mean?
City Canyon is what you were saying.
Yeah. That part.
Now, what the fuck? What that is? Calvin Kite? Well, I mean, what the CK is? I forgot the motherfucking name actually.
Charlie.
I don't know, but I'm glad we ain't got no Crips on here because they'll take that shit the wrong way. No disrespect, homies. Ain't talking about job.
God damn.
Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk. Okay, Charlie Kirk. Jeffrey asked about him last week, and I didn't even know who it was because you know what? He wasn't nobody to me. You know what I'm saying? Let me explain this to y'all people out here watching this, and before y'all try to shut shit down and all of that shit, here go his name, Charlie Kirk. You get to get about 10 minutes of the unapologetic fame and glory with your dead ass. Just he dead. I ain't lying.
He definitely is.
The shit he talked about, I don't agree with. I really don't. Under no circumstances do I fucking agree with how this man is. What he said, his rhetoric, which he probably don't agree with what I say, and honestly, it'll be what I say may be called rhetoric at that moment because you don't agree. I do agree with his whole outlook on empathy. I do. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, most people that's looking for empathy, if they looking for it and they tell you that you don't empathize, meaning that you have some understanding to their way, they're normally fucking narcissists. So I kind of roll with that. But as far as him being gun rights, I mean, let me. I'm gonna tell y'all something. And white folks, y'all might be offended. If you grew up in a good lifestyle, black folks, you're probably gonna be offended by what I say. But my mama told me, my grandma told me, my granddaddy told me, a lot of people told me this shit in life. If you live by the gun,
you die by the gun.
Hey, that's some shit. Say it one time for the people in the back. If you live by the gun,
you die by the gun.
Yes, sir.
Flop, 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 flop.
Flop, flop.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Literally.
Straight up.
Now, there's some amazing shit about this. Because somebody looking right now, they laughing because somebody died. I lost my grandma. I ain't got no more grandmas, no more granddaddies. My mom and daddy getting older. I done lost aunts, uncles. We done all lost some of that in our lifetime, right? But we knew them. So why the fuck am I gonna cry for him? Y'all didn't cry for him when my grandma died. If you didn't cry for my grandma, why the fuck am I so sad about him? He wasn't. What politician was he? He wasn't a politician. He was a fucking activist.
It was a pundit.
Literally. Now we done made him into some kind of damn martyr. Truck driver D say, yerk.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, let's get back to Charlie Kirk. We can't get, because right now, see, she rolled her eyes already.
Yeah, she did. She rolled them motherfuckers hard too, boy.
And I ain't no conspiracy theorist. I ain't. But I'm going to ask y'all something. People that shot guns, rifles in their lifetime, somebody watching it, please explain to me how this man jumped off a roof. He broke down a 30-yard rifle. I done broke down guns in my lifetime. You ain't breaking down. You got to take the stock off. It takes a lot to break down. You can take the bolt out of a 30-yard rifle, but you cannot break it down and run off the roof and drop to where you can squeeze it in a backpack. But they found it assembled in the woods.
Bruh, you know, look, you know that there's some grassy knows type shit. Old lady asked me, she said, you think they're going to find the guy? I say, yeah, they probably going to find a killer. It's going to be a patsy. And then I'm saying it's going to be some grassy knows type shit, man. I said that, but the way I look at it, like, I mean, dude spoke his mind. I'm saying he was unapologetic about it. Shit, he ain't like niggas. So I mean, at least he told you who he was and shit. The motherfucker walked him down for it. I mean, shit, motherfucker walked Malcolm X down for the shit. Matter of fact, I got walked down for speaking my mind too loudly to a motherfucker with a gun. You know what I'm saying? So shit, if it can happen to me, it can happen to old Charlie. You know what I'm saying? The thing is though, that trust and believe. You can talk all that shit you want, but it's always somebody that can hold you accountable. It don't matter who you is. You can have a yawk on you right then. But if a motherfucker got you, upbeat the what, bro? Upbeat the draw.
Yeah.
Upbeat the draw every time. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the killer. You know what I'm saying? And this way it kicked to me. Like I said, jumping out that roof with a rifle that he couldn't disassemble that fast. But we didn't see the rifle. But somehow they found the rifle in the woods before they found him.
Yeah. He disassembled it, jumped down, put it back together, and left it in the woods for the feds to find. Man, come on. That ain't no grassy nose, JFK type. Come on, man.
Man, if it ain't what it is. If it ain't Martin Luther King getting shot 75 meters across at the Lorraine Motel, where they pointed at 75 meters. You telling me Jesse couldn't fight down an alleyway? They couldn't catch they couldn't catch his killer immediately. Fall guy shit.
Absolutely. And I'm talking about in one of the most non-melanated cities in the world. Utah, man. Come on now.
The only black folks out there play for the Jazz.
Come on now. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and them over there at the terminal over there around the corner.
And they probably got out of Dodge. Now, the whole
you stupid
truck driver D. Pause for a minute, Meech. Pause for a minute, TB.
What the fuck am I pausing for?
Because I'm looking at his comment and I don't want y'all to cuss him first.
I think he's playing.
Please fucking in your fucking goddamn nappy head, dumbass mind. Please fucking give me the reason why he resting in peace. He talked that shit and got popped open like a goddamn pinata.
Hey, you talk shit, you get put on your back, man. You got to be able to stand on it. I'm a living, walking, talking testimony to that. I'm talking about shit. You talk shit, you get put on your back. If some motherfucker don't like what you say, then they at you, they at you.
Now, T. Martin say he is the fall guy. Now I'm gonna give you.
I don't believe that.
Hold on, but let me give y'all some shit on this. What they must have been watching was the queso trial down here in Jacksonville. Cause you know what happened to queso? Queso is a rapper that y'all heard of Young and Ace, the cat that they supposedly say killed Julio.
Yeah.
Young and Ace. I mean, Queso is one of Young and Ace homeboys. What you looking for?
Queso like the cheese?
No, it's KSOO. Go look him up. Guess
he just spelled it a different way, but it's like cheese.
White folks had to one up it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry that y'all feel like I'm racist, but this is racist. Because Queso, he was to go do life. And you know why? Because his daddy told on him. Now, this young fella out there in Utah, guess what happened? Y'all got to do it 2 weeks later. His daddy told on him. What kind of?
Oh, you talking about the shooter? No, man. So they claiming that dude. And I read it, but we can't tell them his word. But he say, yeah, I got bad news. I'm saying I killed Charlie Kirk. They're saying they got it off of some website.
But initially, they said that his daddy called it in, said that was his son.
Oh.
And turned him in. That's a pussy ass daddy. That's a one whole ass daddy. Hold on, whoa.
No, I don't know. I don't see it like that. Cause I'm talking about my kids do some fuck shit, nigga. You gotta stand on that shit.
Deserves that. You know what?
He gotta be playing, bro.
Fuck it.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. He either playing or you ain't never put no work in before. Cause I'm saying, why would you? You know what I'm saying? That's an irresponsible statement.
No one deserves
we know
that.
He ain't putting no work in. Look who we talking about.
Motherfucker,
I know plenty motherfuckers that deserve just that.
Get you alone to Arizona and go out there for his little memorial or whatever. We're literally worshiping this cat as though he's fucking somebody.
Hey, we ain't French, bro. We ain't French.
Yeah, he ain't nobody, dog. Like he had his view. He stood 10 toes down and got pop hot. Seriously.
That's how it happened. I just took meds at 4:00 because I did the same thing. Shit. Ain't no motherfucker celebrating me for talking my shit, running my mouth and getting shot.
But see, this is the dumb shit about him. This is the dumb shit about it. Remember I told you, I do respect his views on empathy and the fact that he doesn't believe in empathy. You can have sympathy, but not empathy for somebody. Now you got a country full of motherfuckers with empathy for that pussy motherfucker. Because you don't know unless somebody in your family got hit with a hot one to the neck. You ain't got nobody in your family that motherfucking famous. Fuck that. You went looking for it. You got what you was looking for.
Hey, bro, my request, we should cry if they cried when we bury Malcolm X. Two bees in the bucket, man. Hey, niggas get shot every day, B. You be all right. You tough, right?
I love it. No egg rolls, no more shrimp fries.
No, nothing. Give me my bread. You hear me?
That part.
Yeah.
You missed it too slow. Hold on. Peter Gabe say, "What's up? Good evening, ladies and gents. What's happening,
what up,
bro?
Peter Gabe? What's up, road. Man?
What are you guys talking about? The new Tesla?
Nah, we were talking about we was talking about your cousin. You know, all y'all white folks related.
Oh.
You flew when the Dodgers won and got down LA. You flying out to Arizona for your cousin Kirk.
You ain't gotta go that far. They got that shit everywhere, bro. They right down the street from my house. Motherfuckers built a straight memorial to that dude. That shit's everywhere.
I'm attending on Zoom.
Oh.
There you go.
Hey, did you put your sheet? Do you wear your sheet then? Or do you
that's not what he was about. That's not what he was about.
That's not what he was about. But
no,
his
he
views.
Wasn't.
So give me his views though.
No, he wasn't about that, bro, because he didn't hide it. Motherfuckers that wear sheets, they hide it.
but his views were, in my eyes, very strong in a lot of aspects. And was he a good dude? In some ways, I guess he was a good dude to his wife, his kids, or whatever. But if you full of controversy, you're gonna get controversial results.
Absolutely.
Is he full of controversy because other people didn't agree with what he thought? That's why it's controversial.
That's where controversy comes from. If you don't agree with someone and you all speak in whatever tone or dialect, guess what?
That's not just having a discussion. Is that just having a discussion?
That's having a discussion. But when you're doing it in a public setting, it turns into controversy. If not, why can't he have that out somewhere in the privacy of his own home, right on the corner of his house, in his neighborhood? He went out to explain his views. And everybody's not going to agree, which makes you a controversial figure. Every president is considered a controversial figure. Why? Some people are going to like Trump, some people ain't. Some people are going to like Obama, some people didn't. Some people like Clinton, some people didn't. Ronald Reagan, same thing. It's still always going to be controversial. But when you put yourself in that light, he was nothing more than an activist.
Well, you know what they say about celebrities. If people believe celebrities, they also believe the stripper that tells them they love them.
Well, there you go. I just want to point out he was right-wing conservative, but leaned to the left.
Oh, you stupid! You stupid!
Oh, God damn! God damn! What?
God damn! T-Mark just jumped into it.
No, you don't got T. Martin phone number. You ain't giving him this bullshit because that sounds just like you.
What?
His comment, which is too soon. Hold on. We got a call coming in. Hello?
Are we taking phone calls now? You're on Hot 97. Hello, caller.
Hold on. Hold on, T. Martin. You just made a phone call come through. The phone call coming through. Let me go ahead and get where the phone call come from.
Words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.
Okay, T. Martin. Hold on. All right. Hey, do not apologize for having your feelings. Literally, we're on here right now because guess what? I see one Charlie Kirk, two Charlie Kirks, a third Charlie Kirk, and a fourth Charlie Kirk. You know why? We speak in our mind. We standing 10 toes down. You're right. You have every right to have your opinion and your view in this country. But at the same time,
allegedly,
yeah, people have a right to defend themselves. I mean, people have a right to react to your opinion however they see fit.
That's right, including the company that somebody works for.
Exactly. It's a right to work state. It's a right, but if the view is now,
that only protects you against the government. That doesn't protect you against the company that you work for.
That much I do know. But my point to that is, here's why we ain't talked about no companies on here, because people are in a pissy mood because of somebody they didn't know dying. Still makes no difference to me, because at the end of the day, just because we don't share the same views does not mean that we have to go through the motions of somebody saying he died. Okay, so what? I ain't like him because of the way he was. Okay, so what? So in the end, people are still getting fucked up because of him. He's caused a wave of unemployment, the shit that he didn't like, but he's causing it because if you say something about him in the wrong way, you could be unemployed tomorrow. For what? At what point are we allowed to have our own views? Larry Hoover had his views, started a movement. They locked his ass up for the last 4 decades. But he get to walk around and do public speaking at a college in Utah. We ain't locking him up for his views, even though it did at times cause, and matter of fact, and true indeed, it caused something.
It was inflammatory. Yeah.
Gary, because guess what? As soon as he got popped, miraculously enough, and dispute it how you want to it, this with Jeffrey, they had to shut down 5 HBCUs behind this shit. They put them on lockdown. There was an additional 8 that had to shelter in place because the Caucasian persuasion or the extremists that love him so much wanted to blame the niggas. But they didn't give a written apology for starting an uproar towards the niggas, even though you was killed by a white man. They literally put people on a burner for him. The last motherfucker that did something, well, I ain't gonna say the last motherfucker that did something like that, but you know somebody else that did shit like that, Jeffrey? They had motherfuckers ready to tear up a whole world for him.
Who?
Hitler.
Oh.
Who?
We don't revere him though.
Who?
Hitler was like that. Had the influence to get an entire country to go on his side. He got an entire race like Hitler to go on his side. They shutting down literally HBCUs behind this shit at that moment. Because now they're getting even more bomb threats. They're getting even more shit talked and thrown at them. For what? For what? Because he got unalive?
Is that the bank? Oh no, that's HSBC. Never mind. I thought that was...
fuck you. But they got down. The problem is with that is when you do that, nobody wants to say how ignorant it was and how racist that was that HBCUs had to lay down and shelter in place behind him getting killed. I don't even know if Utah, you know what? I'll figure it out because it made no sense that that would even happen. It made zero sense.
Lashing out.
But there you go. It's the look.
Well, all I know is the new Madden is pretty good. That's all I know.
I heard you got your ass whooped a few times.
That's because he uses Game Genie. That's why.
Here's the crazy shit. Now, let me show this right here because, I mean, somebody watching right now mad about the fact that I brought up how they shut down HBCUs, and I think them people deserve apologies because it happened in Utah. But here's the kick about this Utah shit.
Does anybody remember
question?
Game Genie?
Utah does not have any historically black colleges.
Hell no. Ain't no HBCUs west of the Mississippi, bro.
However, the University of Utah program offers a program called HBCU Utah Fusion, which partners with HBCUs to connect students with out-of-state talent for summer opportunities. Come on, Doc. Come on. So why would you even worry about threatening a HBCU behind this shit?
All I know, I only know about HBK. HBK, that's it. That's the only thing I know. I don't know about
what does HBK mean?
Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels from the WWF.
I don't agree with what happened to him, but it happens. It happened. Life keeps going no matter what. But because he's gotten so much attention, the best thing you could do, because I've heard statements from his wife how she's gonna keep going with the stuff that he spoke of and whatever, whatnot. Only thing you did was make him a fucking martyr. That's it. Now we're gonna mention him with names. We're gonna mention him with names like MLK, Malcolm X. Oh yeah, Charlie Kirk. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. Mahatma Gandhi. Hitler. You feel me? Gaddafi. Kim Jong-un. I mean, dog. He was an activist that he wasn't preaching no matter what. He wasn't speaking on love and unity. He wasn't speaking on that. But that's probably what this country needs right now. We're so racially divided, economically divided, gender divided. I mean, yeah, his view on the undercover long dick men that look like women. Y'all call them transgenders or whatever.
Oh,
I float with him on that shit. But at the same time, I ain't going out making it a big spark of debate or trying to influence just by sharing my opinion, because if you have a strong enough voice, your opinion can be taken as words of a weapon. You mind your mouth.
I have a question for you. Since you're a current EV owner, do you think if the current administration said that EVs were great and you'll get a big tax cut, that there'd be more EVs on the road?
They actually do that.
Well, that's till September, but I'm saying if the current, and that's from the past administration. But do you think if the current administration said that, there'd be more EVs out on the road?
Oh, give or take. No, not right now. Him and Elon ain't fucking with each other, and that's what most people associate Tesla with him.
What I'm trying to say is, a lot of like anti-electric vehicles are people that are fans of the current administration.
Yeah, but if he says it, but here's the thing: if he does say it, no, they won't, because right now they would be supporting Elon Musk as they think, even though it's a Honda, even though it's a Dodge, they're supporting Elon Musk because they assume anything with EV, they assume they put it with Elon and his Tesla technology. Oh. Which is actually way more superior than damn near any other vehicle. But I mean, maybe I'm biased. Why do they always talk about Martin Luther King, but they don't speak about Malcolm X? Because Malcolm X, in a lot of senses, was a lot like Charlie Kirk. Yes, I know somebody watching Black right now that don't want to hear that, but they were a lot alike. They had their own extreme views that propagated to one section of what they wanted their words to go to. Malcolm was not going to speak in any terms that was going to make a white person feel hunky-dory and friendly.
But he did towards the end of his life, and that's when they killed him. It was kind of like him and Martin Luther King. They like switch position. Yeah. Like Martin Luther King say, man, I fear I've led my people into a burning building. And then Malcolm X was like, well, I'm going to start including these people. And they were going to meet somewhere in the middle. That's what motherfuckers didn't want. So that's why both of them got 9.
Yeah. But that's why Kirk, his views are his views and his views alone. And he does hold the power like Martin, like Malcolm, to influence.
Is that the guy that was on the Cosby Show?
Hey, you know what I think? So just follow me on this for a minute. So what if somebody came back from the year 2055 and they killed him because in the future he was going to start a whole war with the robots and be against the resistance? We all seen Terminator. We know art imitates life. So how we know that didn't happen? How we know that he wasn't going to be how we know that he wasn't going to be 61 years old and just straight bring the world to a turbulent end and the motherfucker came back?
Because I think his name's not John Connor.
It ain't got to be. I'm just saying. But that shit can happen, though. You don't believe in quantum physics, JD?
Wait. You think that guy that shot that guy came from the future? And he was good, and he stopped the robots from.
Yeah. You don't believe in quantum physics, man? That shit is real. Time travel is real. Motherfucker came back from the future and like, no, you ain't finna make it to 2055, Charlie Kirk. And they knew where he was gonna be.
Bro,
They knew what time he was gonna say certain things.
When last time you took your meds?
I need your car, your bike.
Hold on. Is there a quantum leap marathon going on today?
Now what? Now what? If we find out about this in 20 years, after they declassify the whole quantum physics theory, then we're going to come back on here. It don't matter if we still doing this live podcast or not. We're going to reconvene. And all I'm going to say is, yep, I told y'all last. I told you.
Hey, I have a question.
Motherfucker came and got at him from September 2025, fam. I'm telling you.
I have a question. What ingredients do you put in your sweet lemon?
It depends on what you get.
Do you have a batch called quantum physics?
No, but we got some quantum cookies.
You might want to water them bitches down and stick them in some milk. God damn.
Hey, y'all seen that movie Limitless, ain't you? It's kind of like Limitless, but with
oh no.
I'm saying, so y'all don't think that could have happened though? Because dude, if his voice was like that in 2025, imagine who he was gonna be in 2055, and a motherfucker in 2055, because you know, time travel and all that get declassified in 2038. So they had been doing it for a minute. And then once dude got to all that old shit, they like, nah, we finna send you back, sir. We need you to go over to Utah. You know what I'm talking about? At this said date and time. And we need you to get him before he turns out to be who he gonna be in 2055.
I would believe that, but I saw the video where he's a robot.
I ain't saying he was a robot. I said he was a time traveler. You ain't got to be a robot. See, now you just watch too many movies. It ain't got to be robots this time travelers. It can be actual people.
Hey, T. Martin say anything possible, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
Why did he have to jump for the building? Why could he time travel for the top of that building?
He had a one-way ticket.
So that's interesting.
He time traveled back to 2025 to do that on a one-way ticket.
He sacrificed.
To go to jail.
Yeah, they took care of his family though in 2055. Or they like, go ahead and do this. We're gonna make sure little Earl and little Ricky is taken care of. And y'all get all the bartering credits because you know in the future they use credits. They don't use monies like that. They use credits. They're like, you're gonna have 1 billion credits where your family will, but you need to go back and take care of this.
Can I ask you a question though? This is serious. So like when you got hit with the ice cream truck, right? Did they do like a CT scan? Did they do a head scan? Make sure you have a concussion.
They ain't do those in the 80s. They just looked at you like, yeah, you all right. Get up and walk it off.
Hold on. T. Martin said once he goes to jail, nobody else gonna hear about him, and then they gonna send him back.
But he only had a one-way ticket. Had a one-way ticket.
It's one of them two possible theories though. But T. Martin know what I'm talking about, man. I'm trying to tell you. Straight up.
See what Mr. Relevant just said? Yeah.
ABC just pulled Jimmy Kimmel off the air for Kirk remarks.
Yeah.
That's the thing about this shit, dog.
No, you got to understand, man. Everybody answers to somebody, no matter who they are.
True. Yeah, but we can make fun of Jordan Floyd and Trayvon Martin and shit. Ain't nobody, I'm saying, who got took off the air for that?
Kind of jokes about that shit.
It was called I Didn't Do Nothing. Look, I just made that post yesterday. Look at that post, bro. That's real shit.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? But because I'm saying, man, come on, man. That's what's gonna make motherfuckers do it even more. Everybody ain't got somebody accountable to. What about the motherfuckers in the trap? They like, man, shit, fuck him. Who you gonna get me fired from? The J?
Right, hold on. Just think about it. Even last week, when you mentioned the shit to me, like, who the fuck is he? Like, I got a homeboy of mine that I grew up with. He's literally cutting people off, cutting friends off. I had to tell him, hey, bro, call.
Driving?
I went to elementary with him, but he cussed friends out because this is what media, this is what extremists, as we call them, or controversial people, or people that get one group to follow them and not another group. They get us to pit against each other. Like, the funny thing is, hold on, I'll be right back. I'll tell y'all the funny part in a minute.
I have a question. See, earlier he was talking about there should be no divide, right? So when people get on the air like this, where they have a whole audience out there, and they say remarks like Jimmy Kimmel allegedly said, doesn't that create more divide? So why not pull them off the air?
Man, shit, the divide is already there, though, bro.
Yeah, you can't stop what the divide is already at. Here's the kicker.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys, Russell? How about them Cowboys?
What a follow-up. What a segue.
How about them motherfucking Cowboys? But if you have a divide like that, at what point do we bring it back to bring it into a peaceful resolve?
Go Bears.
I mean, we could say we are the world, but yes, but they were controversial comments.
Yeah,
Kimmel,
yeah.
They were controversial. But if we're saying because he was controversial, that he didn't deserve what he got, why are we not saying that about Jimmy? But here's my thing. You know what I haven't heard since last week? Y'all know it ain't been mentioned since last week.
Hold on, let me think.
Ukraine and Israel war, or North Korea and the missiles, or Epstein. I was gonna say Epstein, yeah.
We ain't heard shit about it. And they was getting ready to vote on that when this shit happened. I still want to know the results of it. I still want to see them out. Even the victims that was all in front of the cameras and, oh my God, everyone needs to know that they touched me and they did this to me. He did this. He's such a nasty guy. Where they at? They ain't in front of the cameras no more?
TV, do you think he came back from 2055 to stop that? To create a distraction?
And that is a possibility. But what I definitely think is that the only thing that's going to get everybody together and on one accord, man, it got to be some aliens that come down and just like, and we finna fuck all y'all up, all y'all humans. So y'all got to put that shit aside, or we finna kill everything like roaches, raids. That'll make it stop. Other than that, ain't nothing. I'm talking about the ebb and flow. The tide is too strong, fam. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got their ideologies and they rolling with it. So it's gonna take something drastic, like a nuclear EMP strike or some fucking aliens. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious too. Yeah, and I had my meds.
TB, do you think? What do you think is that Area 51? I think at Area 51 there's an underground city. I don't think it has anything to do with aliens.
I've been over there before. Because I went out there and I told this story time and time again. I said it on the podcast. I spoke it. Yeah, I'm talking about that shit is real over there. Now that I ain't gonna speak. I'll speak on all kind of other shit, but I don't want no smoke with that type. That was some different kind of shit right there. Man. So yeah, it definitely.
When they dropped you off right before the show started. They dropped you off right before the show started.
No, they dropped me off in 2020. I'm talking about shit. I just went to sleep or shit.
I see that glow in your cheeks. When you gonna bring TV back, motherfucker? Huh? I see how you be shape shifting. When he coming back? Yeah, see how I caught you, motherfucker. When is he coming back?
TB phone home. TB phone home.
Phone home.
TB phone home. TB blink twice if you're in there.
Nah, he up on the ship.
TB,
I know who you
blink
is.
twice. Blink twice if you're in there.
I know you, motherfucker. You blue
Oh
motherfucker.
no! Oh no!
Hey,
why are you wiggling your nose like a genie? You're about to grant me a wish.
Hold on. T. Martin says, strike up. Even the recent Mississippi hanging didn't cause any controversy yet. This has suppressed a lot of shit. By the time stuff comes out in the news again and we change subjects, it's going to be a lot of shit already resolved. A lot of shit going to be already over. Mr. Irrelevant says, Russell says, NCAA eliminate spring football portal window. I think they should. They got too many fucking options. Cut them off.
You know, for somebody whose screen name is Mr. Irrelevant, he's bringing up a lot of relevant stuff.
Hey, my boy, that's the motherfucker. You know what? He's trying to do what a lot of people should do, and what we had this show for. We have our opinion and make it light.
The Hollywood Reporter just reported ABC suspends Jimmy Kimmel Live.
But like I said, the world, and that's the crazy thing. He did not go look at videos. He did not believe in empathy. He thought that it was something futuristic that people have come to and came up with. Yet people are losing their jobs. Shows are being canceled because people are empathizing with his death. It's like a fucking oxymoron. It's either now if you said I'm getting rid of Jimmy Kimmel because I'm angry about it, fine. But because he said controversial remarks, we're gonna still empathize. We're empathizing with the fact that there's a father, a brother, and a husband that has died. You're empathizing. That's kind of going against what his beliefs were.
Can somebody look up the stock price for Disney? I wonder if it's dropped. What was that? TB, your ride is here.
I was going to say, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, shit's real.
I got to take a shout out because I know my boy watching because he just hit me. BBG for life, bitch. That's my dog.
Already.
Y'all don't know. You know. But
y'all
that don't know, you know.
What's up, fam? What's up, big baby?
I don't know BBG.
That ain't what we talking about.
BBL.
And why are you in the shadows, man? You looking like one of them days. You look like the dude that used to smoke.
You want to have some melanin in him?
I don't want anybody.
You look like. Hold on, man. Hold up. You look like dude that used to smoke them cigarettes on X-Files.
Mr. X.
Step into the right, Carol, man. Why can't we see you?
Somebody has literally came on here to send a personal shout out to Miss Trucker D. I wanted to put it out there. Y'all can carry on.
Damn, I see that.
I'm gonna need you to delete that.
No, it's up there.
I'm gonna need you to delete that.
We on here talking about free speech. We talking about the First Amendment. We can't delete it.
Man, listen, I would never fuck truck driver D with his broke ass.
Oh, that's Miss D.
Yeah,
no, it's not.
Yeah.
What do you think his credit score is?
D, dog.
That nigga's so fucking messy right now. You about to get cut the fuck off, nigga. Like, don't call my phone for like the next 86 hours.
Until 20.
I know who that is. I know who that is.
Oh no.
That's that Florida shit.
And I can tell you, damn, bro, you messing in a motherfucker.
That's that that's that Florida shit, boy. That's another Florida man.
Let me tell you how this started. I'm gonna tell you how this started. He just tried to call, so I shot him a text like, "I'm on the live." He talking about, "It's all right. I'm gonna hop on the live too. I'm gonna do da. He doing this shit on purpose to be messy. It's all right though.
Cause you won't take the call.
Cause I was on the live. I ain't pick up the phone.
He told us, so yes, I'm messy as fuck.
Yeah.
He got on the show to make sure the truck driver D wasn't on here with him.
And listen, we already know after that last his last little pop up. You know, like after I embarrassed him a few Wednesdays in a row, that nigga he disappeared.
He gone.
He gone for a few
That's
months.
why I said you told him he was gonna get the book bag.
I mean, shit, I think he wanted it.
Hold on. T-Mar say, damn, Big Meech, your ass, you crucial around here. My dog say, 4 hours, no call back.
Ah, damn. That's unfortunate.
He set a timer on your ass.
That's dynamically unfortunate. Trouble. Don't say nothing.
I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'll deal with that later.
To answer your question, TB, I don't want everybody coming back from 2055. So that's why I'm in the dark. I don't want nobody coming back from. I don't want nobody coming back from 2055. That's why.
We can't stop that. We can't stop that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no. What can we do about that, bro? I'm saying they doing that up to 30 years from now, bro. The First Amendment ain't no more amendments in 2035, bro. I mean 2055.
Mr. BTR says, "Sweet lemon,
sweet lemon." What's up, big baby?
He also say, "What up, folks? What up, bro?
What up, folks? 74 Larry Hoover. You know what it is?
I appreciate you getting your ass on, got dog on, lighting meet your ass up, bringing her to life. And
that's right.
must be on the phone with her. She just said fuck you to somebody.
She was dozing off.
Just looked down and said fuck you.
She was dozing off earlier
right now.
It looked like she was just cussing at somebody a minute ago.
You just looked at your phone and said fuck you.
No, not I wasn't. Look, hold on. I'm gonna just say,
you talking while you text.
She's probably playing Angry Birds. Oh no.
Oh,
that's the messy motherfucker. That's why I was cussing out.
I told you said somebody. I figured it had to be with dog. Oh, hold on. Seth get on. He talking about sniper.
Look, I don't know if that's well too well received since last week. Let's pick that back up next week. I don't think we ain't saying about no sniper.
Caesar the Monkey says people must remember that freedom of expression does not mean freedom of consequence. Very true.
Absolutely. Yeah, you got to be able to stand on that shit because somebody gonna hold your ass account. You can say what you want to say, but your ass better be ready to get whatever come behind it though.
And that goes both ways.
And honestly, even in that sense, it depends on how inflammatory it is. But yes, everybody's gonna take offense to something that somebody says. The biggest part of that shit is what can you stand? You know what I'm saying? Like Jimmy Kimmel. I'm gonna put it out there for Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimbo Kimball.
Shit. Why would he want to stay at a network where it's cool when he's talking about Puffy? It's cool when he's talking about Epstein. It's cool when you're talking about these people.
No.
But it's not cool. You're talking about other people's misfortune, but you're not talking now. When you talk about somebody else's misfortune, it's offensive to you.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a good point. Why should he want to be there?
That's a good point. That's an Epstein.
Like hell, Como got fired off sent off of what's that? He on News Nation, which ain't shit really, but he got put off of CNN because he basically would not talk on his brother. I think that is very crazy. I mean, his brother, what he did up there in New York was newsworthy or whatever, but the man stood 10 toes down. Bitch, I ain't gonna talk about my brother.
The allegations was he was trying to cover it up. That's what the allegations were.
Yes, but did they have caught? Allegations? Did he get caught?
Hey, hold on, real quick.
But even the whole time, he did express that he would not speak against his brother because it is his brother still at the same time. Whether he's trying to cover it up or not, it's still your brother. You stand in the paper for your brother.
Hold on.
Time out, bro. Time out. JD, really, man, you making me nervous, man. You looking like Deep Throat off of fucking X-Files, man. Can you like turn the light on or something, bro? Do we know that that's even you? Did you come back from 2055, mother? Why can't we see you, bro? All you gotta do is light up a cigarette.
He want melanin. That's why he damn went
God,
dark on
that ain't melanin, bro. That's like triple darkness or something. Ain't no the deepest darkness part of Africa. They ain't that damn dog. I'm just saying, man. Making me nervous. All we see is that sink in the background, bro. It's like a conspiracy.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
You know what I'm saying? With the consequences and the freedom of consequence. And so Mr. BTR says, what y'all think about Young Thug snitching?
I don't care about none of this shit.
It's 2025. It's
right, and I mean, so this is what I think about it. The man wears dresses. He wears dresses and he got titties. So if you expecting him not to snitch, then we need to question why is he on your playlist, bro? I'm saying, me personally, I mean, you know, he look like he don't want to go to jail, or maybe he do want to go to jail. You know what I'm talking about? But he want to go to jail on his own accord, man. The man got titties and wear dresses. So I mean, you know, some things to be expected.
Who it is, unless I find out something different. What is this? YN, whatever, Borland, Melly homeboy. That's one of them stand-up cats. Maybe he was probably born in the 80s or something, raised right. He ain't snitching. Queso homeboy ain't snitching. He ain't take a deal. He went to trial. To hold that shit so you wouldn't think he was snitching and telling on Queso. Dog, snitching these days is a thing since probably 1993, 94. Snitching is an acceptable fucking thing. It used to be don't get in the game worried about and not deal with the consequences. You did the crime, do the time.
If you tell somebody you finna tell on them, is that still considered snitching?
Yeah. Because the thing is, so you gotta look at a motherfucker like this. Look, dig these blues. Like, say if both of us walking down the street and we just did some fucked up shit and the laws pull up on us, boom, we both split different ways. He get caught. They walk him on handcuffs and you still here. They don't even find you. And he like, hey, bro, come on out, man. They caught us. They found like, no, they found your ass. I'm still over half
like, let's say,
like the gig's up, they got us.
No, because you got away. That's dry snitching.
That's not dry snitching. That's fucking telling. That's the whole bitch.
That's dry snitching. Like,
that's telling.
If we both commit a crime and we both get caught, but you the one that initiated, I just happened to be there. And I'm like,
dry snitching.
I'm finna tell him your ass did it.
No, that's different. Dry snitching is when you insinuate, like, hey man, I don't know. I mean, but what about him over there? That I'm saying that's just straight telling you, like, hey, bro, come from behind the trash can, man. They got us, man. We caught. That's telling. That's not dry snitching.
I got a question.
Okay.
What's worse, dry snitching or dry humping?
Dry snitching.
Oh,
fucking dry hump the motherfucker. Because this is the thing about snitching. Like I said, in the 80s,
TV. I know you want to laugh.
In the 80s, it was a thing. But then motherfuckers start making it acceptable. If you gonna do the shit, you're gonna be out there in the game. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If I know that you known for having weight on you and I'm not willing to do that time with you, I'm not letting you in my car. Period.
Bro,
because
them cats over there.
I just feel like you is. I'm not putting myself in that situation.
Look, them cats over there in New York made it fashionable because Nicky Barnes, Frank Lucas, you know what I'm talking about? Alpo, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, all that. So what? Didn't nobody even know what that was until it came from the Empire State. That's where it started from. So you know how they talk about that's the origin of rap. That's the origin of snitching too. Cause that's where rap started. That's where snitching started. You, shame on you.
Nah, the whole concept is, and yeah, I tell cats they raised wrong because you that dog, you did it.
Like that.
Why are you fucking telling? To lighten your load, to take the truck. Dog, if you ain't built for the shit, jump your ass back on the porch. Don't jump off the porch if your ass can't deal with the consequences of the shit that you do.
Hey, stay on the other side of the screen though.
Period. Don't dog that shit there. Seth says shout out to X-Files.
Yes.
Mr.
That's right.
BTR
That's right,
says, yes, it is snitching. You got to take that shit to the great. You have to. Period. Now, this the crazy shit. And statute of limitations done passed. And I'm gonna give a scenario. I had a homeboy.
You better double check that.
Nah, it is. It is on this shit. It was back in this is back in the 90s. We did a lot of dirt, some robbing and shit. And he got caught. They asked him about the particular situation in general when he was locked up. Could have lightened his load because there was 2 other people, including myself, that was involved. He would not. He took 13 years, day for day, damn near. And would not tell. You know what I did? My robbing days ended. I jumped back on the porch when it came to that kind of shit because I didn't want the time. And I made the most of that situation. I stopped taking so many penitentiary chances, and his ass literally, he ate it. That's the shit you take with you. Like, just telling in general. But I also knew when I heard he got jammed up, I knew he was solid. But if he went ahead and told, I did the dirt. I'm going to fight it. But what time I get, I'm going to have to take because I did it. I'm not going to tell on the other person that was with us. Just to lighten my load, I got to live with that shit. You stand on it.
Or
Monkey says,
right?
Like, comment, subscribe, bring a friend, talk it in. You know what I'm saying? But stay on the porch if you ain't ready for this shit.
Or right?
Go ahead.
If you worried about getting caught, just do the shit by yourself, and then you ain't got to worry about nobody snitching.
No co-defendant.
Some motherfuckers tell on their damn self. That ain't true.
Unless you're off your meds.
Look, but I'm saying if you do it by yourself, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself.
But then the motherfucker still say, man, motherfucker told on me. Now you by your fucking self. Trust me. That scenario is real.
Motherfuckers will tell. Mr. Irrelevant, has anyone seen or read The Long Walk? How far could you walk and maintain at 3 miles an hour pace under the threat of being shot? In the movie, the last ones made it 300 miles.
I want to see that movie, man. My daughter showed me the preview of that. I'm gonna try to find it on 123 Movies.
Like some Squid Game shit.
Kinda. Nah. It's more like Hunger Games.
Like you gotta walk, but you know you can be shot at any second.
Yeah, you gotta stay at least 3 miles per hour.
And if you drop below, so you had like a speedometer or something on you, or they were shooting you like with the.
If you drop below, does the bus blow up?
Yeah,
your head blow up.
Oh,
that's crazy. I might want to watch that shit.
Yeah. I think it's on 123 Movies. My dog face showed me that last week. She's like, I think you would like this. I looked at it, I'm like, yeah, I need to see that. I was all like, oh.
Pop up on Apollo group. I will be watching.
Oh, really?
That shit sound interesting. Mr. BTR say he's righteous. If you snitch, you don't belong in the streets. You don't. That snitching shit just. That's like. I guess you can't expect nothing different because there's always an old fable tale of you got to have honor amongst thieves. But because you're doing some illegal dumb shit, is there really any honor in it? or did we expect too much from the people you did dirt with? Like I said, crazy shit, interesting shit. What's crazy, so shout out to the guy on Sunday that me and Monica met at Wawa. I forgot his name.
They got good sandwiches.
We met him at Wawa. Nah, super cool guy, real niggas, real shit. He did 34 years in federal prison. Basically for a crime he didn't commit. You know what I'm saying? 34 years. Still fighting to get money from the system because they gave him $180 during COVID and told him to go ahead and get the fuck out. But he did 34 fucking Fed years. And anybody know anything about Fed time? Fed time ain't like your regular state time. Fed time is 100% the time. It ain't no 85%. It ain't no good behavior. It ain't no game time. So shout out to him. His last name Rochelle. Real cool guy though. His story, he was telling us, and he may have just been looking for somebody to talk to, but he done wrote a few books, got a book on Amazon. He got a TikTok page. Older cat, probably in the 60s, but he's good people, dog. His name Rufus Rochelle. Caesar the Monkey, remember. Rufus Rochelle, but he's definitely a good dude. Look up his book on Amazon. Hardback book, short book, but he was a solid dude to me. Just anybody that's out there, a lot like Meech's brother, except for Meech's brother did do the crime, but he stood 10 toes down on doing the time. And he didn't take nobody with him. So that's solid too. Let's see. T. Martin says, homegirl at work said it was a damn good movie for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see it when it come out. Russell, T. Martin, TB, I want to see that shit. You already, Jeffrey?
Huh?
You seen it?
No, not that one. No, the long
what
walk.
movie?
No.
It's called 300 on the Long Walk.
I've seen The Longest Yard, but not The Long Walk.
I seen the Green Mile. Isn't that the Green Mile?
Yeah. I think it's green. I think it's called green 3 miles per hour. I think that's what it's called. Green 3 miles per hour.
How you know they call speed, motherfucker?
That was that bus. Yeah, that's why I was trying to make that joke. If you go below 3 miles an hour,
I heard it. I caught it. Oh Lord! Look, man. Anybody watching? Don't none of us condone violence on here. So I'm gonna tell y'all: if you offended by somebody or offended with somebody, rather than resort to violence, talk to them. See if you can come up with a peaceful resolve. If not, find a state, discuss it with them, and both of y'all agree to mutual combat. Sneaking in on motherfuckers, sneaking shots in and shit.
We don't promote that.
That's not what it's about. You feel me?
We don't promote that. Caesar, step in, please. We don't promote that.
Oh no, I don't know about it ain't about, and I won't promote that shit. But I'm saying find a way to resolve your issues. If you can resolve them peacefully without violence, cool. But if you gonna be violent about it, be face-to-face violent with somebody. All this sneaking shit.
Yeah, don't be Facebook violence.
Yeah, be real life gangster with your shit.
The keyboard tough guys.
Be right in a bitch face. Like one of my biggest things, Seth says, I'm out. Blessings. All right, cuz, fuck with me.
Oh, you better sit up straight. Sit up straight.
Dr. Barbara here on. What up, ma? The shit
I'm
is
sitting up straight.
When you say, like, for me, I tell people this all the time. Now, the easiest way to resolve an argument with me is I slap the shit out of you.
I was gonna say slap the shit out of somebody. That's what I was thinking.
But at the same time, I'm gonna try to keep it peaceful until you damn try me. You're gonna keep pushing. Like Jeffrey say, controversy. If you push me to it, if you push me to where we're engaging back and forth with an argument, because you've engaged and tried to push it that way. I.e., some people try to push me to show my temper and shit like that. If you push me that way, you can't expect the consequences to be anything different. Motherfuckers will talk reckless until I say some shit like, I'll whoop your ass. All that talking go out the window then. Oh, you're talking of disrespect. Oh, you ain't got nothing intelligent to say because you cuss whenever you talk. Motherfucker, that don't mean my vocabulary is not diverse.
Hey, I done seen a couple people get.
I just want to say motherfucker to you.
I done seen a couple motherfuckers get put in a trunk because of that.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Be accountable for the words that come out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Other than that shit, don't say it might sound good, feel good. Motherfuckers sit behind that keyboard or behind that phone. They sit up and do all that texting and that trolling. But then once they got to stand there on the basketball court, they can't even hit a layup.
Hey, TB, this is the guy from the X-Files. I have a message from the planet. We'll be by later to pick you up.
Well, apparently, I'm the wrong person to get the message because the one that should have got the message didn't get the message. That's what we were talking about the first half of the show.
Oh God damn. T. Martin says, do y'all think this regime will be successful at censoring people and comments for speaking out? I would say this regime, and when you say regime, you're talking about Trump.
The administration, the current administration.
My
man, you ain't never gonna be able to censor motherfuckers. That's not gonna happen.
My feelings for that for T. Martin, it ain't him. I say it all the time. It's really not him. It's the Senate. It's the House. That same regime that's been in there since the damn 70s and 80s. Them motherfuckers. They've been working on this kind of shit for years. It ain't a Trump thing. It's them. They're the ones that's writing the laws. He's sitting there with checks and balances. You know what I'm saying? Like Obama was the same way. It's the Mitch McConnell. Think about it. They made a whole position for Nancy Pelosi. The emerta something because she didn't basically want to get out of politics. She wanted to retire from actually being in the Senate. But they made a position for her to keep her in the Senate, basically. Come on, dog. Like, these are the people. Mitch McConnell's, Johnson, Speaker Johnson, and shit like that. These career politicians, they are doing their thing. They are getting us censored. Can they completely censor us? No. But are they trying their damnedest? Yes, they are. When you can't say murder, death, or anything, you have to say unalive on the damn internet. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You can't say that?
You ain't. You're supposed to say Martin Luther King when they unalived him. Yeah. Unalive. Yeah. I would have got my ass slapped in the damn mouth saying
didn't
they was unalive back in the day.
Didn't people go to jail for his murder?
Yeah.
They didn't say you're being charged with unaliving him.
No.
So that don't make no sense.
But that's the thing about it. You can't say it because that is a form of censorship. They don't want it said or mentioned because people out here raising these nutcase kids that's doing mass shootings. Actually, white people.
That's true.
Because you can't find me no black mass murderer. You find me one that's to hit the news being that way. Not one.
Orion, this is the guy from the X-Files. Please stop talking like that.
I'm just saying. Y'all motherfuckers, hey, the Caucasian persuasion, y'all do mass shootings. It said kill 10 people. Next thing you know, y'all shooting up a whole concert. Fucking don't understand it, but hey, knock yourself out. But
hey, go to Mr. Irrelevant's comment. I do need a voice changer. How do I get one of those? Can I put a voice changer on this? How do I do that?
Hold on. No. Barbara Henry said,
you got to go to CapCut or a Power Director to do that, man.
Caesar, the monkey says, people's Twitter fingers be lethal. T. Martin said, oh, yeah, definitely not fat. I stay in the gym. I stay in the gym, bro. I know you do. You're probably about to get off now so you can go to the damn gym. Last time I talked to him, boy, I'm about to get out the gym. I'm just go to the gym, get off the phone with you. Mr. Irrelevant says Too Slow looks like the whistleblower, except he needs one of those voice changers.
How can I get one of those voice changes?
Don't bring
it
that
will be
gay
very.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You do look like a whistleblower. You all sitting in shadow. You might as well be blurred out and shit.
Let me show you the result of the voice changer. And
How do I do that?
On here.
How do I?
This is the result. That's the result. We talked about this TV when we started the show. This is what happens to you when you bring voice, all that extra shit. I don't want to hear all that shit. I don't want to hear the applause. None of that shit.
Why can't we do a voice changer? Your dial-up won't handle it.
One motherfucker live from your goddamn kitchen, bitch. No, it ain't that my shit can't handle it. I just always thought it was gay.
Okay.
It could be very funny though. It could be very funny.
Would it be funny if you get proper lighting, motherfucker?
I do have proper lighting, but this is great though. Let's take my selfies.
You need some track lighting or something over there. What's some damn LED bulb?
Caesar the Monkey says Nancy Pelosi's new position is Speaker and Murder of the House.
Oh, I thought she was on.
Has there ever been one before her? We invent new shit all the damn time.
I thought she was a Speaker of Ronald McDonald's house. Not funny.
What the hell?
Nah,
you know, Ronald McDonald's house. That's the charity for. That was funny.
I
put a lot of time into that joke.
Oh, I got a question. I got a real life question. To y'all, me. I don't think you can be included, but you might be able to be included. So I got a question, y'all. So as a man, when you go into the pisser, you got to go take a pisser, and it's a person standing. It's 3 stalls, and there's somebody standing in the middle stall. Which stall do you use?
First off, I have stage fright, so I go use the other stall.
What other stall?
Doors. The stall with the doors. I don't. I got stage fright. I can't. Gotta be in the stall with the doors.
So basically, what you're saying is you're embarrassed. You don't want to be embarrassed, so you go inside.
Exactly. Everybody went out the bathroom. So how little his dick is. I don't want that.
What you like showing people? Matter of fact, don't even answer that. No mind. All right, so that's the answer. What you say, O?
What's that?
If you went to go take a piss and it's 3 stalls, like in a stand-up stall, it's 3 stalls, somebody standing in the middle, which stall do you use?
He don't even use the stall. He stands by the air dryer.
How many bathrooms in the place I'm at?
You just said 3.
Just one. You at a rest stop.
Oh.
You at a rest area.
Oh.
And so it's a men and women's bathroom.
Yeah.
He uses a Gatorade bottle.
He gonna go into the women's bathroom and use the stall.
You can't in North Carolina. You can't do that down there.
No, you crazy as fuck. I'm gonna knock on the door hard because that'll scare anybody that's in there. And then but as soon as she come out, I'm going in.
I told you. I said I knew
you. So real shit though, as fucked up as it might sound, JD had the right answer. You don't use neither one of them motherfuckers. You go to the stall. What kind of weirdo going to the bathroom and stand in the middle stall? That's just some fucking weird shit. Why would you go stand? It's 3 stalls. Who the fuck goes stand in the middle stall? That's some weird ass shit.
Okay. What if it's 3? What if it's 3 stalls, but it ain't the one with the door? It's just the stand up ones. And
piss on yourself.
On the
I'm
left
wearing
and
a diaper.
right.
I'll be
go
wearing a diaper.
outside around the back of the building.
I'm wearing a diaper.
Go stand up next to a motherfucker at the stall and be like, "Hey, what's up, man? Oh, you here too? Hey, what the fuck you been talking to me in the bathroom?"
Yeah, I got stage fright.
He sits down. Hey, he said he sits down in peace. C. Martin said.
Okay, this is a good question.
Hold on. I'm
This is a
gonna
good
pause
question.
y'all. I'm gonna pause y'all for a second so I can get to T. Martin real quick. Y'all think of some more crazy ass shit off ended to talk about. But T. Martin, to answer your question, this is the crookedness of the society and the current regime. The creation of the title Speaker of Murder Kane was created to honor her historic and lengthy service as a leader of the House of the Democrats. And so she's the first person to ever hold it.
Wow. That's diabolical.
They invented a position that you sat your dumb ass in here, and the world has got nothing but worse since you've been in office.
Motherfucker ain't gonna do nothing. Go stand on that desk too and sit in the desk and put their feet on them.
They ain't gonna have another one after her. But go ahead, back to your pissing and shitting and standing up to do it.
Hold on, my lawyer just texted me. All right, good. I don't have to register. That's good. All right. Yeah, so I have to.
As a sex offender?
Oh, hey, you stupid as hell, man. I swear to God.
Hold on, I can't say retarded. This is what we do.
Man, that was good. That was good.
It's the unapologetic way, big baby.
Peter Gazers do that stupid shit.
And that's why I go in the stall. That's why I use the doors.
Wow.
Okay, so what if you was using what if you was in there first? You was the only one in there, and then you still using it and the person come right next to you.
I'll pee on him.
That calls for an altercation. Now, if you at the middle stall,
let's say it's just
if you listen, hold on. If you in the middle stall, you the weirdo. Cause ain't no motherfucker like us finna go, well, except for JD, ain't no motherfucker like us finna go and stand in the middle stall at the bathroom. That's just weird. Who does that, man?
Actually,
that's kind of like if you going into the shitter, why would you go sit in it? Look, ain't nobody else in the shitter.
The one on the with the handicap sign, they got more space.
That's what I'm saying. That's bigger. That's what I'm saying. Right, you the only motherfucker in the bathroom in the morning, and you gonna go sit. You gotta hit the shitter. You gotta go to the biffy, and you gonna go sit in the middle stall. You some kind of fucking boy, weird, man. That's some weird shit.
Hey, you know what I used to do? Hey, I would tell you some shit I used to do to motherfuckers when I was at Prime, just to be an asshole. If you came in the bathroom while I was in there, or if I walked in and you was shitting and it was too stank, I did walk in the stall right beside you. When I had to piss, I ain't go to the urinal and I piss on the floor right next to your feet and walk back out because you can't fight me. You don't want to fight me. So I was real mean.
You know some even funnier shit? Allegedly somebody did this over there at that hotel over there like several times. Like, cause you know, why not put your headset in or on in the morning when you listen to all your pundits and your left wing, right wing shit, all that, but you want to play it out loud on the speaker, you know what I'm talking about? So you still in there when a motherfucker go wash their hands and they get by the door. If that light switch get hit, now you sitting in the dark. Motherfucker like, dude, what are you doing? Motherfucker, allegedly, the motherfucker was already there. I ain't saying it was me. I'm just saying. Lights out, nigga. Straight up. Now wipe your ass without getting shit on your fingers, punk.
That's some nasty shit.
I had that happen to me once. And there was no toilet paper.
Yeah. So now you gotta feel around in the dark. You gotta feel around in the dark. With hands by your ankles and shit.
So I said, dang, how long it take y'all asses to pee? If you got 3 bathrooms in a store, which one you go to?
Oh, who you asking?
Any one of y'all.
I'm not gonna lie. I always go to the handicap one because it got its own sink and shit.
No, not sink, no,
No.
I go to
That's the
family.
one that the wheelchair can fit in.
Yeah, that's the one, but it got a sink in there, like
Yeah,
in
I
there
go to
with
the
the
family
bath.
all the time.
That's the one I go to.
Jeffrey, you
Only
go to
at
the family
Fat
bathroom?
Brother.
Yeah, I go to the family bathroom.
Hold
yeah.
on. You know what's crazy? Let me tell y'all what's crazy about it. And
I'm allowed to go in
probably
there.
get off meat. They probably want to fight you. But
I'm
me,
allowed to get in
TV,
there.
and Jeffrey, we could go in them bathrooms. And I've gotten people knocking on the door. And I got to change my son. And I'm the only one walking out. I look, I smile. I mean, that bit, it be already stinking in a motherfucker in there because I shit it. Got to go in there and change their baby shit.
Put one of them metformin shits in there.
Hey, dog, I literally be lighting it. Dog, I go to a family bathroom. No matter, I will stand and wait for you to bring your family out the bathroom so I can go in. That you know that says family bathroom. We all family, and I keep on and I go on in.
And trust me,
we all family.
Trust me, when it says it only holds 10 pounds, it only holds 10 pounds. I learned the hard way.
Hey, I
God,
thought
you a nasty motherfucker. God.
She's out there talking about urinals.
Hold on. In my defense, all right. You ever use the bathroom and then you just got so tired you wanted to take a nap right after?
No.
No, that sounds like a bad case of hemorrhoids, fam. Speaking of that, hey JD, somebody just posted a picture of you on the Unapologetic.
Because I know Meech obviously ain't seen it. You know, the nastiest shit I've ever seen. And it was at Prime. It was a motherfucker, I promise you, for about 2 weeks straight. Shitted in the urinal every day. Upstairs.
He was doing what?
Shitted in the urinal every day for about 2 weeks.
Really?
Did they catch the person?
They did not catch the motherfucker. I literally was like, I would go take my shower up there. You go take the shower up there. And it was the one at the end of the hall where you had to come through the bathroom to go to the showers in the back. Not up there where the employee, not where the employee not where the in-house people took theirs in that first room TV. But in the up where you came in and walked around, motherfucker was shitting literally in the urinal for 2 weeks.
You talking about the locker rooms and shit?
Yeah, but motherfucker, but you had to go by the bathroom. Remember, you got to go through the bathroom to get there.
Yeah.
It was a motherfucker shitting in the urinals.
I heard he
that was probably Callahan.
I heard he stepped down from his I heard he stepped down from his position. That's what happened.
Who?
He stepped down from his position. That's what I heard. He stepped down.
Oh, you stupid. Are you talking about Osiris homeboy?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know who that is, but yeah.
The fuck
you don't know who neither? Yeah, I don't know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Motherfuckers. I know exactly who you talking. We'll keep that to a minimum. All right, so we done pushed it to the limit. We appreciate everybody getting on, everybody tuning in.
What makes somebody do that though? Take a number 2 in the urinal.
Because they just a nasty motherfucker, man. No home training, bro.
What if they just couldn't make it to the stall?
Nah. That's like a motherfucker shitting in the sink.
Every single day. A motherfucker did that shit for about 2 weeks. I remember
So you just walked in and you just saw it? Did you call anybody about it or?
I told a girl. The girl that cleaned the showers, and I told her, I said, hey,
I would have quit.
Motherfucker must hate you. Because they kept doing it. And they never they never looked on the camera. Because if they looked on the camera, they would have figured out who the fuck was going in there coming out.
No. How they gonna figure it out if multiple people go in there?
Motherfucker, go up there.
They can't figure it out.
They got security there. Every time a bitch go in that bathroom, go out there with them.
I heard he was in charge of the security, so he deleted the files.
That shit that was nasty. And I was like, fuck, that shit gross. But I told the girl, maybe somebody tried to holler at her and she rejected him.
Yeah, she declined his advances.
Okay. So she got to clean that up though.
Yeah.
So hold on, real quick. Let's think about this for 1 second. So if you shitting in the urinals, it ain't no toilet paper right there. So what is they doing afterward? You nasty motherfucker.
He used the sink as a bidet.
Pulling their pants up and walking out.
But they was in there with the shower. So maybe
they shitted
and with a urinal and then down the drain.
No, man. Who shits in the urinal?
Damn, dog. I'm gonna took a shower on shit.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm saying so. Even if you take a shower after you do that, you finna get your loofah or your face towel and shit all shitty. That doesn't even make sense, bro. Who the fuck? Oh, that's just a nasty mother. That was Callahan.
Listen, in his defense, he was. He
looked like he'd do some shit like that. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna go pick some mushrooms.
Listen, in his defense, he was
y'all funny as a motherfucker.
In his defense, he was a sleepwalker.
Reality shit.
Man, all I'm saying to anybody listening, don't go shitting in no urinals. And don't stand in the one in the middle because either one of those makes you a weird motherfucker. That's my part.
I told you about Alan Ross trainer when I was in there pissing after I helped Alan on the pad the night before and he tested. Motherfucker came and wanted to shake my hand. Dog, listen, grown fucking men, little kids, teach y'all kids this shit. Women teach y'all kids this shit. When we in the bathroom, please do not fucking talk to me.
Yeah, but that's just weird. That's what I'm saying. Why you want to have a whole full-blown
want to talk
to your day today? Fuck you mean how was my day? You been talking to me outside this motherfucker about a water fountain.
That part. I done been in the bathroom the same time as you. And I ain't talked to you. When you come out and I see you, what up, bro? Now we gonna speak. Motherfucker, I'm not even speaking to people in the bathroom.
Starting with you,
Look, that's like that preacher. That's like that preacher down there in Texas, man. Motherfucker got caught. I'm talking about in the stalls, grabbing motherfuckers' feet and legs from up under the stall and shit.
Alan Ross trainer tried to shake my hand while I was pissing.
Gee.
Man, I want to thank you for all you did. Hey, man, but I just wanted to thank you.
Did he touch your shoulders while he said that?
He stood right beside me to piss. And then before I guess he pulled his dick out, he wanted to reach over and say, man, I want to thank you.
No.
The piss went away from me at that moment. I rolled, washed my hands. When he came out the bathroom, hey, I appreciate that, dog, but don't ever talk to me in no bathroom again.
Bro, somebody getting slapped after some activity like that. Like, you finna get straight, you finna get put in the grass.
Meech, when y'all all be in the bathroom together, inside the stalls, do y'all have conversations?
No.
I don't believe that. But women just catty.
The only time. So if it's a line to like,
hey girl, you got a pad over there. My auntie just came to town.
If it's like an emergency situation,
that shit. That's weird. We not doing that. We're like,
well, you gonna look at the next dude like, hey man, you got a tampon? No.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I got. Damn it, Lisa. Oh, y'all gotta be an ass.
That's what I'm saying.
That ain't what the fuck I'm saying.
That's the only.
Why y'all just can't take a roll of toilet paper and stick it in?
There you go.
You can't do that,
motherfucker.
Because before World War One, before World War One, it wasn't even no sanitary. Now wasn't no stick-em-ups. Them shits came from World War One surplus.
It wasn't no dude white.
But you can't roll up.
Like, dude white.
Like,
sometimes
you can't do that.
Sometimes
that might be the only one. Yeah, that might be the only time. Like, or if it's like, let's say you run into the stall and there's no toilet paper. If somebody next to you, they might be like, hey, can you pass me some toilet paper?
Nah. Shit gonna change right then, real quick.
You know why it's different though? Because we gotta like cover the pee. Y'all stand up to pee. if we could shake it off, pull it out and shake it off, we would have to have no conversation. But we got
Hey, but some of y'all do, and that's the
Yeah.
fucked up part.
Yeah. I
no.
was just about to say, I done
Yeah,
seen a goddamn dyke goddamn piss in the urinal before.
He
Yeah,
used to
so
be a
yeah.
he used to
I'm
be a
talking
he
about,
used to be
I done heard a woman say, "No, I'm just gonna let it air dry." Fuck you mean you gonna let it air dry?
That's nasty.
I know it's fucking that, but I'm saying that's real
Hey,
shit. So
but
no,
hey,
don't say
hold
that.
on.
That's just y'all can
But
shake
hey,
it off.
here's the
I
question.
done heard a woman say that. No,
Here's
I'm
the
just let it
kicker.
air dry.
And this ain't for male or female. Because there's plenty of people that just don't wear drawers. How that shit work
Big
when
motherfucker.
you when you fart and a turtle head come out.
Now instead of changing your drawers, you gotta change the whole damn outfit. Pants is just shot. You might as well get some fifth wheel grease on that shit.
That shit
Hold on.
stuck to your jeans.
I got a question. I got a
Nasty,
question.
nasty motherfucker.
I got a question. I'll be the last one to answer. Orient, where's the worst place you've ever used a restroom at?
Oh, I got a good one for this. Oh, let me go. All right, I'll wait till you done, because I got a good one for this.
Only person that I remember this shit is Caesar the Monkey, but it was a Western Sizzler on University Avenue, right before you got to the mall after you passed on the Dollar Movie. And it was right behind the Western Sizzler. It was a gas station. This shit right here should have been abandoned in the mid-90s. That shit looked fucking terrible. This was right when Arab started getting stoves.
Was it a gas station in the back or inside the store?
It was on when you pulled up to it,
it's in the back of the
here,
outside.
and it was on the outside right here.
Oh,
dog,
no.
I'm talking
Those
about
are
that
worst.
shit was plastered.
Those are the worst.
Everywhere. You could smell it as I went inside to ask for the key. You can already smell it. But my stomach was bubbling. Now I'm gonna tell y'all that time I got there, and when I opened it up, there was a bunch of shit all on the wall already. The toilet was filled with shit already, so I wasn't gonna try to flush it. So I shit in the sink.
So that was probably you shitting in the urinal.
All right,
nah, hell nah. But I damn sure shitting in their sink. Now I have pissed in the sink before at Prime.
Oh man, I mean that don't count because we can piss anyway. Hey, let me go next.
Go ahead.
All right, so look, it was October 2015, and we was going to the Million Man March in Washington D.C. It was a beautiful thing, but then we on the way back, and for some reason, Mrs. Lemon wants to stop at fucking Starbucks. I ain't never had Starbucks before. Yeah, I was like late 30s, early 40s, never had Starbucks before. And I wanted to get the strongest shit because I wanted to just be up for the man, boy, 15 minutes down the road, my stomach started saying, so we coming through the Appalachian Mountains in West Virginia. I say, man, look, y'all need to let me out. I was like Ricky. I was like Trey on Boys in the Hood. Like, hey, let me out.
Quick.
Let me out.
Hold on, pause real quick. Why the fuck you just ain't say something, Meech? Dog, I'll get to you next show, Mr. BTR. My fault, bro. Meech just sent me the link. But go ahead, bro. You was looking, you told us to let me out.
Yeah, I was like Trey on boy. I was like, let me out, though, let me out. I was like, y'all don't let me out, boy. It's gonna be a long 8 hours back to St. Louis. Motherfucker pulled up. The only thing was right there was a way station, but it was closed, and they had that one porta potty in that motherfucker. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Boy, I went up in that motherfucker, man. On the walls, that shit said death was here. And they didn't have no toilet paper. All they had, you know, the little hard ass brown napkins.
Yeah.
Man, I was that's what it was. Man, I'm like, man, we just came for one of the most peaceful events in the world. And I just had to pull over at a way station in a Johnny on the spot on the damn 7% grade coming through the Appalachian Mountains to use a hard ass brown paper towel. And it said death was here on the fucking wall. That was weird to me.
Now I want y'all to think about it, because this right here is a fucked up experience. And it's some crazy people that can attest to this shit. Sean, Primetime Fitz, Boss Lady, Mandy.
Where the fuck he at?
Daryl bitch ass. Hold on, Daryl bitch ass. Remember when we all went down there to New Orleans? I
remember that.
I had to shit like a motherfucker. Right there off a canal. Dog. I damn near, I didn't damn near, because I actually did throw up. I opened up the porta potty. Right off canal. You could not
You should have knew better.
You could not even see the toilet seat.
Oh.
It was shit, funky clothes, needles, shit all on the wall. All halfway up in a porta potty. When I opened the door, some of the shit fell out. I threw up.
Oh no!
Did it say on the wall? Did it say on the wall till TB death was here?
What I did was I ran around the back. I ran around the back of the other one, right? So when I came out, ran around the back of the other one, and I was like, "Shit, it's the second one." So I opened it up and looked real quick. I was like, "Damn, that bitch nasty as fuck." But I had already threw up. And Sean was like, "Yo, are they clean? I gotta use the belt. I gotta piss too."
Oh.
Yeah, dog. That second one, the first one nasty. Go that second one. That bitch down there hung up and damn near died. That bitch went to the room and went to sleep. He was so damn sick. That shit was halfway.
I will say this.
All right, Meech, your turn, Meech. The worst bathroom.
I don't do porta potties.
I did push the motherfucker over in one of them too before.
I do not do porta potties. I'm so
sorry.
All
right, I got mine. You ready to hear it?
Yeah.
The worst.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, bro. Hold on, Dito. Shit, finish the story over there. Meech, we gonna hear what you got.
Like worst bathrooms. I mean, I went to a Love's one time and seen shit in the, like, not like a pile of shit, but it was like shit splatters on the sink.
Oh, sorry about that.
In the women's bathroom, but I was just trying to figure out like how the fuck did that even happen?
That'd be the nastiest bathroom.
And then so some of them, and then you'll go into some stalls. I mean, bitches is nasty. Like it'd be like bloody pads and all types of shit.
Look. Let me get this real quick. Not to cut you off and not to intercept you, JD, but let me tell y'all a story. I used to work at this restaurant, man, in St. Louis on the hill called Charlie Gito's. I was a porter out there. So I had to clean the bathrooms and shit in the morning, shit, man. I'm talking about them bitches, man, they got a whole little thing in there for like pads and shit. That shit just used to be full with just, oh my fucking god, man, it was just blood and shit. I'm like, man, you bitches fucking disgusting, man. I'm saying, why, if the shit full, why would you keep putting shit in there to where it's just overflowing on the fucking floor? I'm talking about the shit look like Christmas cotton, bro. You know, red and white. It was fucked up.
All right. Are you ready for mine?
Nasty.
After this story, I gotta go. So the worst bathroom experience I've ever had is the urinal at the terminal in Springfield. See ya.
So, all right.
But you still right there. Oh,
there you go. All right. So let's go ahead and get right. Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning on, everybody getting in this motherfucker. Sharing a laugh, sharing a joke tonight. You know what I'm saying? If your feelings hurt, you're on the Unapologetic show. You know what I'm saying? So if your feelings hurt, get up out your motherfucking feelings. You know what I'm saying? I can sympathize with people, but I will not empathize with your bullshit. So therefore, it's your boy Dirty, aka that motherfucker. I'ma slip, slide, get the fuck out of here. Keep that shit safe. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, don't throw rocks and hide your fucking hands. You say something about a motherfucker, be willing to stand on that shit at all costs.
Yeah, throw a rock and raise your hand.
You do not have an opinion and voice it if you're not ready to be challenged in that situation. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I'm gone, man. Hey, it's the sniper, man. It's the Unapologetic sniper. I ain't gave a fuck since 1983. I was 6 years old when I started not giving a fuck. So yeah, asshole by nature. That's me.
That part.
Yeah.
Y'all know who this is. This Big Meat's not the little one. Coming to you straight from the
No.
words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.